I am going to introduce our speaker, our student speaker for this session. He is James Caldwell from AMIkids White Pines. James is a current student at AMIkids White Pines, and today he's going to speak to us about how the personal growth model is helping him to stay on track and set realistic, achievable goals. James?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is James Caldwell. I am 17 years old, and I'm originally from Winnipeg, Canada. I've been at AMI for some months, and I currently hold the rank of a private. Today, I'd like to share with you how AMI, through its PGM, also known as the Personal Growth Model, is helping me develop the skills I need to achieve my goals of joining the Navy and becoming an engineer. First, I'd like to tell you what led me to AMI. My family moved to Somerville, South Carolina a few years ago because my dad was in the military. In middle school, I played football, skateboarded, and even had a part-time job at my brother's landscaping company. In high school, I got my driver's license in the car. At the time, it made me feel good, but unfortunately, I began giving in to peer pressure. I first got in trouble for bringing drugs to school, which led me to doing more drugs and getting into more trouble. Eventually, I was charged with breaking and entering as well as third-degree assault. After spending a month at the Coastal Evaluation Center, I was transferred to AMIkids White Pines to stay for up to 6 months. As soon as I arrived, I was introduced to the PGM, which is the personal growth model, which is made up of 3 departments: treatment, behavior modification, and education. The departments work together in order to help us reach specific goals in order to achieve each rank. Behavior modification assists us in improving our behavior, social, and life skills through the point card and rank system. I believe this system is helping me with my anger management, which will be important when I go into the workforce. I will have to work with others in a patient and polite manner. It is also teaching me how to work well with my peers. Whether it's in the Navy, in college, or as an engineer, I will need to learn how to collaborate with my colleagues. The treatment part of the program provides many services such as mental health counseling, boys counseling, anger aggression, and drug and alcohol counseling. Boys counseling meets 1 time per week, and Mr. McKinley teaches us skills to become a strong man mentally. So when we get into the real world, we will know how to overcome our problems. CYT, or drug and alcohol, helps students like myself who has past drug use to overcome their past and to make appropriate choices in our everyday life, and not to choose drugs over a better life and career. In education, I'm currently working on my GED so I can begin my college career. Before coming to AMI, I really struggled with geometry. I could never understand how the teacher explained it. 2 educational skills I've learned were to take notes and ask the teacher to explain the questions and answers with concrete examples. Now, I feel like I'm better at geometry because the teacher helps me explain it, helps me understand it, which is really important because when I go in college, I will need strong math skills. This has shown me that it's okay to ask for help when I'm not understanding something. The GED course is helpful because it is self-paced. I can complete each subject at the rate that works for me, which means I will be able to finish sooner and hopefully begin working on my college classes sooner. When I go home, I want to join the Navy and eventually finish up college at Clemson or Georgia Tech to get an engineering degree. Before joining in the Navy, I will be working with my brother at his landscaping company to help pay for my car, college, and save up for my own house. The skill AMI has taught me through their PGM will continue to help me make my future better by motivating me to become who I want to be, and not who others want me to be, to stop falling for peer pressure and to make my own better decisions to have a better life. Thank you.